Well, again, I thought defensively, it's like a third or fourth straight game that it was about our defense, and I thought the freshmen really gave us a boost coming in the second half and kind of getting us going in transition. So I keep saying, we aren't playing pretty basketball, but we're playing winning basketball, and that's a good thing because I've always said I want to make sure this team is peaking offensively at the right time. So it's a good win. We held serve, and that's what we want to do. You got to win the home games, and we got another big one on Saturday.
Marcus had a rough start to the game and kind of was in a little slump throughout. What do you think the Raging Cajuns are doing defensively today?
Well, it's not just them. I mean, I told DeMarcus the other day that when his visibility, everybody's game planning for him. They're stacking the lane, and most teams are saying, "Hey, listen, if you're going to beat us, you're not going to beat us with DeMarcus." And I think he's doing a good job. Although he had 6 turnovers, he had 6 assists. You got to move the ball. The indicative was the last play in the half. When they double teamed him, they ran and double teamed him to get the ball in his hand. He makes the extra pass. We get the hockey assist, and Malik hits the 3. And so that's one thing I told him. I said, your numbers might go down, but we're going to win a lot more games because you can't, you're going to give us 3-point baskets. That's not a recipe for winning. So, most teams, that's what they're doing. They're trying to take DeMarcus away, and what that's doing is, look at our 3-point shooting, 13 and 24. And so, DeMarcus is, because he's a team player, he's about winning. And so, there's no reason to getting 36 and losing, and so I thought he did, he did a good job. But teams are game planning for him, and that's what's going to happen when you're that good. RJ went through that. RJ went through that a lot, and so I know they talked the other day just because of that. I want him to talk to him because that's a different type of deal when you every single night teams are game planning for you.
So with 10:50 to play, Marcus has 4 fouls. You throw him back in there. What are you thinking?
Well, again, he's a vet. If he's a freshman, I probably don't do that. He knows how to play with 3 or 4 fouls.
So you were willing.
Yeah, I thought the flow was going. Yeah, I thought the flow had changed. They made a little run, and I wanted to cut that off right then. And that's when we put the freshmen in, and they kind of. But again, we had too many subs on the floor, and I didn't like that lineup. So I'm one of those guys that I'd rather gamble on that every time. Especially now, if we had maintained our lead, I probably would have left him a little longer. But the momentum really changed quickly, and so I didn't want to do that.
How do you think your game plan went against Grant?
Oh, it went great. It went great. He had 36-11. That's all me, man. That's a great game plan. So he's a good player. He's a good player, and so good players are going to get the numbers. My deal is that we want to win. And so he's a good player. He's going to get his. And one of the things we didn't game plan for Grant. We game plan for Lafayette. If he gets his, that's fine, but we want to shut the other ones down. I was more important. Every game, I'm always worried about our 3-point field goal percentage defense. They were 8 of 30. That's the most impressive number right there. And so if we get hold teams at 8 of 30, then, again, you can't beat Georgia State hitting 2s. You just can't. We're too great of a 3-point shooting team. So we'll give you 2s all night. But you can't beat us. You can't beat us if you can't make 3s.
Coach, there were a couple times in the game defensively, they got backdoor layups and they got a couple easy.
Yeah.
But was that something schematically or guys?
No, they're by far probably the best transition team that we play. That's what they do. They want to score in transition. That was our whole focus. Do not give them easy baskets and don't give them easy 3s. And I thought we did a great job in transition defense. A couple times they got loose, but that's how they want to play. They want to get that thing up and down the floor. We did not want to play. We wanted to play Georgia State basketball. And so we thought if we can get them in the half court, we can do some things. But we really concentrate on the transition defense. That's very important for us outside of the 3-point, not giving them 3-point shots.
What's it going to take to get your aesthetics back? Because you said it's ugly, but you're still winning. Do you even care if it gets pretty at some point, as long as you're winning?
I care about no.
What's it take to get it back, to make it smooth?
No, man, it's a long year. I mean, we're 12-4, 3-0 in the league. We're doing well. I'm just saying, think about this. We're 3-0 and 12-4. What's going to happen? We really start playing well. We did this last year. My teams are purposely want us to peak in February and March. I want to be playing our best basketball in February and March. And so we keep doing this and playing this way. We got too great of a shooting team. And so, I say it's ugly, but, man, we hold them to 25% shooting from the 3-40, and then we shoot 54% from the 3. So sometimes it's just a coach just wanting to do more. But I know we haven't played our best basketball. And when we do, it's going to be a problem for a lot of people.
Coach, there were moments of momentum in the second half. What was the biggest difference you saw from the first half to the second half?
Well, I thought our guys were. I got after them at halftime. I thought we were playing lackadaisical. I didn't think we played with energy. There wasn't a ton of energy in the building, and so our students are gone, and so that's one of the things that they bring us a ton of energy. We just didn't have that energy. We didn't play that way. So I got after us at halftime because again, this when you're at home and you're going to be a championship team, you got to win home games. And so that's got to be the key. And I just thought we didn't play with fire. And we came out in the second half and we got after it. I think we jumped up, got a 9-point lead real fast. But I thought Malik's 3 at the end of the half was huge. That was a big, so now you're up 3 with the ball coming out. We hit a 3, now it's 6 and it's 9. And we never really looked back from there.
You talk about you guys really peaking in February and March, but do you kind of anticipate Damon Wilson getting more involved in active offensively for you guys?
Well, yeah, when Devin was down, he played well, and he got some minutes early and kind of struggled a little bit, and that's what's great about this team is our depth. That's when Nelson came in. I mean, Nelson came in and really just gave us a boost, rebounding, gave us a boost in transition, and so it's that's the great thing about having a lot of different guys. I thought JT's presence in the middle, our bench was really good coming off the bench. So guys just got to continue to do their roles and let the seniors kind of carry us in that regards, and let these guys kind of fill in.
Coach Nelson picked up a foul at one point, and you kind of said something to him going into timeout. Did you say something to him during the huddle that kind of maybe sparked him?
No, we just talked about again. Nelson's one of the quietest guys I've ever coached in my life, and so he understands for us you got to communicate, and that was more of a communication deal. And so he's going to be a great player at Georgia State, but he's got to learn how to talk. He's a quiet kid by nature, and I don't care about that, but he's not going to be quiet when he plays. So that's one of the things I stay on him constantly about is talking. But he is going to be an unbelievable all-conference player of the year type player. He's really, really special.